Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a King Arthur Legends Rise video. Yes, we're back on and you can get involved right now. You can actually download right now through Steam, or you can play it on your mobile devices as well. Really, really cool Hero Collector, actually developed in Unreal Engine, which is very unusual for a mobile game. And you can see the visual quality here of the different heroes you can collect, all with their own kind of like unique art style, plus their unique kind of like intros coming in. Very, very cool actual visual style to the game. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be looking at one of the bosses to really start to give you a bit of depth to your heroes. Let's jump into the fight then. So we're in the restricted area. We're going in against the Fortress of Fateless here. Basically is where we can get a bunch of the different gear sets, but also some of the accessories that you put on your hero. So really important to start to boost your levels in these areas. So I've got two supports. I've got one damage dealer, and then I've got one person here, Morgan, who is able to do a whole bunch of disruption type stuff. So we've got the active ability, which can reduce attack gauge. And then we've also got the second active ability here, which is able to do recovery disruption. So really, really good. My Isolde, really good for this, who's a rare, able to bring some cleansing and then also some good healing as well. So two supports is really important. And then what you really want is for everyone to have the fire affinity weapon equipped for stage 4. And stage 4 starts to give you some 4-star gear, is where I need to be. Really nice little touch here that you can use multiple sets of stamina to use like 3 battles at once. So let's get into the fight. There's also some cool stuff here. Like you can see leaderboards, you can see which teams people are using and how they're getting it done quick. So pretty cool. And then you get like information about the boss as well and different abilities which are good against the boss. So I'm just going to go in here. If we pause the game up front, you can go into skill order settings here as well. So I can go in and this is what I'm running, but just kind of like shows you what we're running for in terms of setting up the team. So let's go in. Cool thing about this game, so we've got 3 times speed run in here. I can flip the camera to kind of more conventional style if we want to, but I like to see the animations popping off. And then really what we're doing here is we've got a wave phase that we're doing first. So we need to nuke down these 3 mini dragons initially. See there, Tristan's going to do most of the work, but Morgan does a good amount as well. They're going to heal themselves, so we do need to be able to out DPS the healing up front. But then I've also got 2 of my team which are basically in here to heal me, so I'm topped up all the time as well. Pretty cool though. First phase is nice and simple, just a DPS race. Make sure you've got a good balance to your squad. They do bring out a couple of debuffs, so you've got shock here coming on us, but we were able to cleanse that off with Isolde. Really good rare. She's such a good rare actually. I use her in like a lot of teams, just coming in with that heal plus cleanse. And you can see we're just trying to wipe out the last one. Pretty comfortable. And then we're going to get the nice intro from the dragon, the 2-headed dragon coming in. Bam, dead. Let's get it. Oh, does such a good job for this in this game. Don't have to see this every time, but I like to see it. I like the visuals. So we've got the 2-headed dragon, Fateless here. What you'll find is the higher you go up through different levels of fights, they'll bring in like different body parts as like the ads. So it's a really clever way of making the boss feel dangerous in its own right without having to bring a load of different side ads in. And then what your team do is your team will focus down either side ad, which is in this instance the front leg, or you can just like hard focus in on the main boss. If you've got a lot of AoE damage dealers, obviously they're going to do damage to both elements at the same time. But you can see here, my Tristan is taking out that leg first. And you want to take out the side ads if you can, because obviously that's going to reduce the amount. Basically a side ad here in this instance is like 2 different things that are going to be hitting you. So once that front leg is down, it's like I've taken one of the enemies out for the encounter. Should be done. There it is. Tristan destroys that leg. And you can see here we do get defense down. It's actually just wiped off because it took a turn, but we're able to put our debuffs on the boss. And honestly, all we're trying to do here is heal up for the damage that's coming in. Lend your strength to nature, says Isolde. And we've got here attack speed down and damage taken up. That's Morgan doing some trickery for us. Here's the enrage part. This is where it gets nasty because we get a new head pop up now. We have got also attack speed down twice here. You see this? So we can stack those dots up. But yeah, all I do is I continue to focus down the main boss. The new head that's coming to the fight does hella damage. Like really high damage, which is why I can't beat the next stage up at the moment. I need to improve my gear a bit. But yeah, I definitely have found that I've needed 2 supports to get the job done here. But this is looking pretty good. We are taking a lot of damage. We're also taking some debuffs in as well. You can see here, attack speed reversal. It's not nice. But we keep doing our work. And then really just keeping ourselves topped up. And we're able to get it done. Once I've been able to take down this level and then a few other elements of the game, I'll be able to enhance my gearing generally, and then we push again. There's a lot of content in this game, which basically are different ways to enhance your heroes. So there's really tons of depth. So that is going to be our Sell Us Down. Hopefully you've picked up some tips there, but if not, just come and enjoy the game. There's tons to the game. It's really fun. And yeah, you can download right now actually on Steam, or you can download on mobile devices. King Arthur Legends Rise. Victorious! Thank you again for the sponsor. We'll see you in the next one.